In the lively streets of the Mughal Empire, Emperor Akbar reigned as a wise and fair ruler. Beside him, his clever minister Birbal was famed for his intelligence and wit, always ready with a thoughtful solution to any problem. One day, Emperor Akbar decided to test Birbal's skills even further with a difficult task. He summoned Birbal into his royal chambers and presented him with a peculiar challenge. "Birbal," declared Akbar, "I want you to solve the land dispute between two of my subjects, Adil and Nihal, who each claim ownership of a single piece of land." Birbal listened intently as Akbar explained that Adil and Nihal had been arguing for weeks over the boundaries. Each had a different story regarding the rightful ownership, and neither seemed willing to relent. The next morning, Birbal stood before the two disputing men, observing them as they presented their cases. Adil asserted that he possessed the land for years, cultivating it and tending to it diligently. On the other hand, Nihal argued that he had inherited the land from his father and thus had rightful ownership. While listening carefully, Birbal devised a plan. "We shall conduct a test," announced Birbal, "to determine who truly values this land." Birbal gathered seeds from the royal gardens and handed equal numbers to both Adil and Nihal. "Plant these seeds in the land you're fighting over. Whichever of you tends to the plants with the most care and yields a better crop shall have a stronger claim to the earth." For several weeks, Adil and Nihal worked tirelessly to yield the best harvest they could. Birbal, unseen, keenly observed their commitment and love for the land. When the time came, Birbal toured the fields, noting the health of the crops before making his decision. It wasn't the abundance or scarcity that guided him. Rather, it was the spirit and dedication of the men vying for the land. Concluding his assessment, Birbal declared, "Though your efforts were commendable, what truly matters is your affinity to the land." I observed that Nihal, beyond mere manual labor, spoke to the earth and connected with it deeply. The land thus responds to him with lush and vibrant energy, enough to prove his rightful ownership. Adil gracefully accepted Birbal's judgment, recognizing his lessons in the process. Emperor Akbar praised Birbal's wisdom publicly. The kingdom rejoiced, admiring the just conclusion reached by their clever minister and the enduring justice of the empire.